Hello. You're probably thinking, why is Nat just a blinking picture? And that is because Nat had a plan for her camera and it just didn't happen. So Nat has no camera. Hi, Rachel.
Oh.
Yes. So I had a plan to use another computer, but it was completely dead. And by the time I got home, it couldn't charge fast enough. So we're just going with the no camera day.
It's okay. I wasn't totally late and wasn't
No,
paying attention.
you were not. I mean, no one's here to know that.
No. Eh. Anyways, hello.
How's it going? Sorry. The dog came in from outside, so I had to go just let her in. Shut the door.
It's okay. I'm actually reading. I started a book I was supposed to start next month early because apparently I just wanted to do that.
Nice. What book?
Book 11, I think, of Wanderian.
Book 11.
It's so good. There's so I'm just gonna talk about this a little bit because no one's here right now. So might as well. But they have classes and skills in that book.
Ooh, yeah.
And there is a character that is her class is a lady, and one of her skills is literally trade war.
That's funny.
She declared a trade war, so now there's just merchants just having minor inconveniences.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. I don't know how many people are going to come because a lot of people said they seemed rather busy today. So, but they can at least watch the playback.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know,
it is the summer.
It is. It is. It is. So, you're probably wondering if we're continuing this series or not.
Yes. I mean, I am, but that's just me.
Well, what did you rate this one?
It's same 4. I really like the ending of this.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And I know what happens. So yeah.
So my technical rating is a 3.75.
Okay.
But I don't do quarter stars, so I rounded it up to 4.
Nice.
I really did like this one.
See, everyone was right.
Everyone was right. I needed more to make me happy, I guess. I think some of the reasons why that I like this one more was there was a lot more happening. AKA,
yeah, we aren't just wandering places.
It almost made me feel like, could book 1 and 2 have been one book?
Most likely.
But it wasn't, so whatever.
I mean, now we know the reason why we had to have book 2.
Yes. Another reason why I think I really like this, there were times that it reminded me in a good way of the ending of the inheritance cycle, but without the extra stuff and without killing the Dark One. The one by Christopher Paolini.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, I don't actually remember the end of Inheritance.
I mean, it's just the fact that there's war going on and the way that it's written, and that the fact that there was so much romance stuff that I was like, ah.
Rafe was in timeout in this book for me.
Rafe, yes, he deserved to be on timeout. So there's just something nostalgic about this book because it reminded me of other things that I have nostalgia for. And that it was more exciting. The constant romance stuff, not constant, it wasn't constant, I'm being dramatic. A lot of the sometimes heavy-handed romance stuff of like, I must tell her how I feel now. Proclamations of love made me go, ugh.
Yeah. I don't know. This is me not remembering if Michael J. Sullivan is the best at writing romance.
From what I remember, he is not.
Yeah, I guess I'll just deal with it.
I mean, granted, I've only read a couple books, and only one of them really had like a romance. And while I was like, I get why they're together and I love them together, I don't like how exactly we're getting there.
Yeah. But I was sad this book because my favorite characters, Rafe was my favorite character for a while. He was in jail this book. I don't know when I originally read this in like 2020, he was not in jail.
Mm-hmm.
But that was 6 years ago. So there's a lot of sadness for me for this book when I first read it.
Mm-hmm. I really liked Persephone a lot in this book.
She's great.
She is great. She is amazing.
I feel like this one is also kind of like a ending for the main character's quote for this book, really.
Yes. I agree. It did feel like if you didn't want to read anymore, you don't have to. Which I was like, okay. But I am interested in continuing the series.
3 more books. 3 more books.
I mean, they're shorter books at least, and at least I have a grasp now of more of the world. So hopefully it will be like what I expect. Like what I got from previous books by him that I read.
Yeah. And these are, I guess they're the self-pub. They are it's weird. Mm-hmm. They're not published by a Del Rey.
Actually, I'm very curious. My brain is like, what if he does better when he's self-published than he does when he's trade?
I don't know, honestly. But I think Age of Legend and Age of Death, I think those were supposed to be one book, and they got split into 2.
Okay.
And then Age of Empire, I think, was always supposed to be the last book. I don't know if I love the one book split into 2 trope.
I don't either, but whatever. I'm looking to see how long these next 2 books are, or the last 3. I know Age of Empire is the shortest. Okay, so like the longest one of the next ones is 480, which is Age of Legend.
Yeah,
I think that's doable.
Yeah,
I think it's very doable. Okay. So, what can we talk about?
I guess, what do you think the consequences are for the next, or like the arc? What do you think where the arc's gonna go? I'm curious for that.
I mean, I kind of, for some reason, feel like we're going to get new characters. Is that true or no?
Do you want an actual answer?
Yes.
Side characters are going to become the main characters.
Gotcha. So the characters who survived everything will be showing up probably in some capacity. Like I know Persephone is probably in the rest of the series.
Yeah, I think she just takes a more background role from what I remember.
And the reason why I say that is because Persephone was still very much a thing at the end of the last 2 chapters. So
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, that's a great question. I mean, it's post-war, so there's definitely like ways. Like basically, there's either getting control of the last remaining people who are
Are we
still.
post the war though?
What?
Are we actually post the war though?
I guess we're not post the war. There's still going to be something like conflict and fighting going on, because like just because a war fighting stops doesn't mean the war doesn't still happen. I mean, especially since we have a book called Age of Death coming up, you know.
Yeah.
But
I guess my question is in 2 parts. There's the what do you want to happen and what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know if I have any wants to happen. It's very interesting with this series. I'm very much so like I'm just seeing where Michael J. Sullivan takes me. But I really want more spiders to die.
Oh, the creepy people?
Yes. Yes, the creepy people.
I mean,
they're cool.
But didn't most of them get eviscerated already?
Most of them did get eviscerated, but there's always 1 or 2 left whenever these things happen, you know.
Yeah.
So what I think is going to happen is that there's going to be more aid. There's probably going to be more fighting still, but I don't think it's going to be the super big forefront of the. I think, okay, it's not this next book. Sorry, Age of Legends. I think there's still going to be fighting in this one, but it's not going to be like this book where there was like lots of fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because what's his face is alive still.
Yes, he ran away.
And I'm talking about the king, the elf king dude that I'm forgetting whatever the title is.
Yes.
And Nephron, I don't think he could do peace.
Yeah, no, he cannot. Let's be honest. Lothane is cool, but also I don't know because he ran away. But I think they're probably going to like try because it's called Age of Legends.
Okay, so and I guess and by the titles that these have been going for, what legends are you think they're going to go for?
Well, they're definitely like since Persephone is going to be involved, it's going to be whatever goes with Persephone's plan and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Well, there was a lot of discussion of witches in this. So it's probably some sort of legend to do with that, since that was a whole thing that was introduced and like not introduced, but like talked about a lot more in this one and everything.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think Persephone is going to be just super mega involved. She's going to be badass like she always is, and I'm going to love it. And she's not gonna die. Yep. Not gonna die, because my favorite characters don't die in books. Nope.
I can tell you because it's not actually a spoiler because of.
I mean, eventually she dies, but like, because like, you know, because time happens, she gets old. But I don't want to like an Age of Death. I don't want her to die. You know.
Yeah. It's actually funny. You do know more about Persephone from reading the other books because she's mentioned a lot there. But so
I don't remember a lot of Persephone because It's been so long.
It's more the actual trilogy because
Mhm.
that's where it's more important. Kind of. It's not you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't read the actual trilogy.
Yeah.
So I know nothing about her in that capacity.
Nope.
Unless she doesn't die, but she becomes like an ascended being. Becomes a goddess or something.
Yeah.
That would
Gods.
be cool.
Yeah. Well, my favorite thing is like the discussion of gods throughout the series with the different ages and how they change and reflected.
Mhm.
So
But yeah. We have a person. Oh, hey, Doug. Okay, this is Rachel. I have no camera, sorry. So I worked today, and this is Doug, and I work with Tanya, his wife, and like we're just a friend group. And I told them that I had this today, so they came to say hello. So hi, welcome. We're talking major spoilers about Age of War.
the third book in a series.
Yeah, I mean Tanya read them, so and she really liked the series. So
Yeah.
that's really good. I also had some questions too, but that's fine though. But yeah, so I think the book, I just really like this pacing a lot because this book had definitely much better pacing than the other two books, the first two books in the series for me.
Yeah, it's interesting because I know he rewrote 2. And I wonder if that affected the pacing because it's kind of funny. So they had like a little snippet at the
Mm-hmm.
end of book 1
Okay.
for book 2, and it's entirely different than the actual book 2.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Oh, by the way, if you hear something, I'm playing with a ferret.
Oh, cute!
Yeah, he's like a
It's like an otter.
yeah, he's a ferret.
Oh, ferret. Sorry.
Yeah,
Don't know why I said otter.
yeah. I have this one, and I have this guy.
Oh, dragon.
He's very long. He's a very long boy.
I love those dragons. I need to get myself one.
I might have to send you the shop because these are really cute and they're really nice.
Oh, please do send me the shop. Okay. Oh, let's start at the beginning because there's one thing that I was very much so like unsure about. And maybe this is just because I don't remember what happened in book 2. So in the very beginning, we have Arion is injured.
Arian, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes.
For some reason, in my mind, it felt like a resurrection, but it wasn't a resurrection. You know what I mean? But,
I mean,
was it?
it might have been. Who knows?
Do we find out later?
It might have been. They did go in a river towards the light to grab her soul back.
Yeah, that's why I'm very much so like it feels like a resurrection.
It seems like there might be a time limit for resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if that has implications.
Right.
Story places where we're going.
Right. So I feel like that was like something that just I felt like it happened, and then all of a sudden it was like, we're not going to talk about it again.
Yeah, no. Siri might be magic.
Maybe. Oh, what? Who would have known if Siri was magic? Or Shuri? Thought my watch almost thought I was talking to her. But,
Oh yeah, you shouldn't listen to this book with Apple listening.
oh my goodness, that's crazy. No, thank you. Okay, maybe this is also just me, but I don't remember a ton of Suri. I mean, Suri was in this book, but I felt like she wasn't as. I think I just read maybe because I love Persephone. I felt like Persephone had much bigger of a role in this book than Suri, even though Suri did do a lot of things in this book.
Yeah, I think they were just taking turns, I feel like, with narrative.
And maybe I felt like Persephone's stuff was just way more interesting to me than Suri's for some reason.
Yeah, I think it was because Persephone is getting more of an ending as a main character.
Yes. Yes. She definitely did, even though she's going to be a big part of the next arc, I believe.
Yeah, she's just not. I don't. She's gonna be less of a main character. Basically, was
Yeah.
ooh. I have another one. Good.
Yeah, go ahead first. I'm going to talk about Persephone a lot. I'm sorry. That's who I all remember.
But Suri, what do you think the ramifications of her making dragons are going to be?
I wonder what it could be. I mean, that's a whole different new biome to add to like a world. You know.
Okay. Glarabrins, sorry.
Yes, I knew what you meant because I it's a whole new species or people to add to a world that's gonna have big ramifications for sure. Um, it's definitely gonna be what happens to who's gonna control them after Suri is not around. Are they something to be controlled? Are they their own? Do they have their own like system of government now? Like, especially since this is like almost like not beginning of the world, but like but Stone Age. There's definitely going to be, but not Stone Age.
It's the Bronze Age, I guess, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
In quotation marks. It still reads like it's medieval times.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. For sure. Especially in this book when they didn't talk about pockets, the creation of pockets.
Oh, that pissed me off. There's another thing I think that pissed me off, but that was in the second book.
I remember something in the second book really making me like, why do we have to talk about this new invention?
Was it arrows?
Remember. But since we're in like the very early stages of a new civilization, or like basically civilizations can be started and created. Yeah, it's gonna have big ramifications for sure. It's gonna affect a lot of things, and I'm very interested to see how that's gonna affect things.
Who knows? I mean, I know, but who knows?
I'm like, Rachel's like, I don't know. We definitely need to read a series that neither of us, or a standalone book that neither of us have read.
We should do that after the series. Take a break.
For sure.
Because I'm like, what can I say? I know all the spoilers.
Like, you even knew all the spoilers for like Green Rider.
Yeah, I didn't know it for the Witch series, but I also could guess that one.
Yeah, and I didn't know either for the Witch series. So we're both in the dark.
We should.
Okay,
maybe we should get the Discord to choose it for us.
Hmm?
Have something that no one else has read and be like, somebody else chooses for us.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We can put a poll in Discord.
Yeah.
Like, what series do you want us to discuss next? Especially since Green Rider got pushed back.
Yeah. I could be mean. I was gonna say mean and wandering in, but I had read that, so
Okay. So Nifron needs to stop asking Persephone to marry him.
but he wants political power.
Yeah, Nifron can go to hell. Sorry.
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
not arguing, but he's kind of fun.
Kind of fun. I mean, he did defend her and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Never can just leave my girl alone. Hey, she's in love with Wraith.
But Rafe is in timeout. She doesn't need to marry anyone.
No, I'm not saying she needs to marry anyone like in the next book or anything, but
Yeah.
she loves Wraith.
Yeah. Only problem with that is currently there's spoilers going on.
Mm-hmm. That I have no idea about.
Well, no. I think it happened at the end of book 3.
Oh, okay.
The spoilers
you
were
meant-
right.
I mean, we've been talking spoilers.
Yeah. He's dead.
That too. But resurrection.
Well, there seems to be limits to that, but I don't know.
True.
He is kind of a dragon.
That too. And who says dragons can't shapeshift? You know?
Well, I guess they're not really dragons. They're kind of more like magical constructs, really.
True. But yes, Persephone like loved him, and he is dead. But I still feel like since we had the resurrection thing at the beginning of this book, that like they can still be together. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'm just being hopeful. Because once you introduce resurrection once in your book, it can always happen again.
Yeah.
I
We'll
love
see.
your little sparks.
I mean, we do have a book called Age of Death.
Yes.
So.
And then Age of Legend.
And Age of Empire, but that one's pretty.
Well, that one's, yeah. They've created now an empire.
It's also the last book, so that it makes sense. It's like, how do we get to the now times?
Right? Oh. It was a good book.
Yeah. I guess of the side characters, who is your favorite? And who do you think is going to become a main character? This is me just asking you hard questions.
You are asking me hard questions because you're asking me to remember people's names.
You can describe them, and I can maybe fill in the blanks.
I don't know. Hold on. I need to see a list of characters. I think that's what I need to do. Because, like, I'll see it and be like, aha! I'm going to look it up for just, like, from book 1. So I don't get spoilers. I mean, Lothian is going to come back. We know this. Oh, Bryn. That's what I was thinking of. Bryn, I think, is going to... Or did Bryn die and I forgot?
No, Bryn's alive.
Okay, good. I was like, wait a second. I was like, I'm pretty sure Bryn's alive. Bryn seems like she could be a main character.
She is writing the epitaph for all the books.
Yes. I mean, it is. Yes, it is her book, The Book of Bryn. So that one's like the biggest, probably obvious, maybe for the main character for the second half of the series. Nephron, probably, maybe, even though I want him to go away and leave Persephone alone. I mean, he's a fine character. I like him as a character. I just want him to stop proposing to Persephone. And you're like, they get married. I'm sorry, Nat. They have lots of children and live happily ever after.
I wouldn't say happy.
Well, and I'm gonna pick a third one just because they always come in threes. I think Roan. I think Roan could potentially, because she just did a lot in this book. I feel like. I mean, I'm probably thinking more like she just reforged Rain's dad's sword,
Mm-hmm.
and other things. But yeah, those are my three.
Yeah, I know Roan. I didn't. Roan's okay. I know she annoyed me with the inventions.
True. She did annoy me too, but I feel like she's just not going away. I also feel like it's very interesting that she did like kill someone who reminded her of Ivor. So like that makes it so interesting that maybe that's why she could be a main character.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Oh, and there's also Amali gets a message from Persephone. So I'm thinking, I was like thinking, wait, there's something very obvious I'm missing. It's Amali at the end also gets a message from Persephone, and then there's also starts with an M.
Moya.
At the end.
Moya?
No.
The kid?
Moya could be a main character too, but not her.
The elf kid? That's annoying.
Is it? I want to say Morenica, but that's not it. It's not Morenica. Morenica's from something else. I don't know where that's from.
I was like, which one are you?
She's at the end. She's at the very end, and like,
oh,
takes her. What?
Her. I'm thinking America, but that's Elden Ring. But it's close to America.
Oh, it is. It is America. Marek, whatever. I think you're right. Yes. Yes. Her potentially.
The one
yes,
that
Molly, because of the message she got from Persephone and stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I like her. Well, are you talking? So there's the wood cutting. There's the pottery lady, and then the pottery elf, and the elf that attacked the citadel in jail, right?
This is why character names are the worst.
Yeah, but it's like America, something like that. But it's not America.
I think we're talking about the same person now.
Yeah, she's the wizard elf that attacked the king guy.
Her
Great
name
name.
also just looks familiar to me for some reason, and I feel like maybe she showed up in one of the Royce books, Hadrian and Royce books that I did read, but I just don't remember it very well.
Who knows? I know.
I mean, okay, on Goodreads it says I read the first 3 books of not the original trilogy, but the one that he's adding more to.
Yeah, the first 3 are the Crown Tower, the Rose of the Thorn, and the Death of Indulov? Whatever. I don't know if it's in or of. I can't see from all the way.
I remember the first 2 books really well. The Death one, I do not remember very well, but I remember some things in that book that I will not share here because that's like spoilers for a different series that we are not talking about at this time. I feel like we will be reading more Michael J. Sullivan.
Yeah, that is kind of spoilers because it goes into like why. Never mind.
But yeah, we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not talk about it later. Or you can just confirm it, and I'm like, yes, you have seen her name before.
Yes, that is a thing.
So yeah, but yeah, you can tell me later because like I don't know if anyone here like wants to have that as a spoiler.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Wait, did you confirm it and I just missed it? Anyway, maybe. It's fine.
They'll forget. It'll be 6 months.
Right? I mean, we have the rest of this one, and then we have the others, the Nolan series afterwards, and then we have...
Yeah, because we're going to skip the new series that he's coming out, but that's in between those 2 again, because I'm not waiting 3 years.
Wait, so which series are we skipping?
It's book 1 hasn't come out yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're skipping that one.
Yeah, it takes place between the Nolan series and the Chronicle series.
Yeah, we can maybe revisit it later once they're all like out with dates and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm like that's not that important. I don't even know who the main it says Ezra Hardin is the main character.
Okay.
It is.
But yeah. Oh, the other thing is like sometimes with like war scenes and fight scenes, I kind of like don't remember. I don't feel like I like them. I just am like, oh, they happened. These I actually really liked Michael J. Sullivan's writing of the fight scenes.
Yeah, I remember like the bridge being really cool.
Yes, the bridge was very cool.
I kind of wish he did that a little bit more. I think that's why I like his Nolan series a little bit more, because I feel like that focuses more on more war and kind of stuff, like war and politics.
Mm-hmm.
I think, versus this series, which is very not.
Yes.
This one is a lot of politics, I guess.
It is a lot of politics, especially in the first 2 books. This one is politics because it's war is political.
Yeah.
I don't have much else to add, honestly.
Yeah, it's hard with book 3.
Yeah, and especially when a lot of it was just fighting and prepping for the battles and stuff.
Yeah.
And it definitely feels like an ending, but also like there is definitely going to be more.
Yeah, like and Mondule is a little crap or a little shithead.
Yes. Yeah. He is. Yeah. Wow. Do you have anything else to add to our discussion?
No, I feel like I was just all over the place, but whatever.
It's always all over the place because that's just how my brain works. One day I will have more deep, like more chronological notes.
Yeah, but also like why?
True, good point. If it works, it works. That's why I think I'm gonna start saying spoilers from the beginning of the whole book. Like, I'm like, we're gonna not have a non-spoiler section anymore. We're just gonna be like, hey, you came to this live show. We're just talking spoilers.
I just feel like at this point it's too. We're too in the. We're in book
Right?
3, 4.
Right. And I feel like non-spoilers should only be for like maybe the first book in the series. We have like that's the only book we have like a non-spoiler section.
Yeah.
And look. Wait, no, I won't say it yet. I'm gonna wait till we end. And it's
Okay.
just you and me.
Okay.
Because then we will be proud of ourselves.
What? We don't hate the series?
No, not that. I mean, we liked Green Rider. We only hated one series.
Oh, we didn't hate. I just had a.
It just was a fine series. It wasn't like a crazy amazing sort of situation.
Yes.
So, as we end all streams, we talk about when we're meeting next.
Yes. When are we?
Were we taking a break next month?
We can.
That's I don't know.
Particularly because we don't have to wait for Green Rider to come out in December.
Yeah, we could take a break, or we could just continue forward.
I will defer to your schedule because I know summer is not your favorite.
Well, this is the summer reading program ends the 1st of August. So, and I know we normally meet on the 15th, like the 3rd Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
The book club. And I don't work that day since I actually work the 1st of August now. I mean, I typically work the 2nd, but or do we typically meet the 2nd instead of the 3rd? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm open. Because yeah, summer will be over. I will basically be like, hallelujah, it's over. Like the summer reading program. I love it. It's great. Support your libraries, but it's just a lot of work for a lot of reasons.
I promise not to be the one to almost not read the book.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I guess with this series, Rachel and I like taking turns on how last minute we're going to read this book. This time was my turn again.
Since I am starting wandering in early, I don't have a 40-hour audiobook to read first.
That's nice.
Unless I start the next wandering in.
And Age of Legend, how long is this audiobook? The one thing that was really nice about this audiobook, it was 16 hours, which was great.
I feel like it's shorter.
And then so Age of Legend.
14 and a half hours.
Yes. So definitely going to be definitely will not wait last minute. And even if I do, I will finish it before we meet again.
It's not like my current reads, which are 40 and 32 hours respectively.
Yes. So, okay.
So the 15th.
The 15th of August. I'm putting that in my Notion calendar because that works well for me. Hey, I had a reminder.
I have a reminder too. I forgot I was reading fan fiction. Thank you very much.
You're fine. That's not like I was just thinking like, oh no, is she okay?
Yeah. And then time, same time?
Same time.
Yeah.
Makes it easy then.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you all for coming who showed up for a brief moment, or thank you for watching the playback. Please comment down below any thoughts, theories, if this is your first time reading the series, or just thoughts on your reread. And no spoilers for anything past this point in the series, please. That would be great, because I will read the comments and I will be very upset if I get spoiled on something. So
Yeah, Nat's the one that's not read the series. I've read the series, so
yes. I don't even allude to like, oh, just wait till this happens, because my brain will think about it a lot and then I will eventually guess it before I get to the book. And then I get angry. So
or you could just, if nothing else, tell us what series we should read.
yes, give us some suggestions for sure. Maybe we could,
Point,
or even like fantasy standalones.
bonus points if I haven't read it before.
Yes. I actually have some ideas for some fantasy standalones we could read that I want to read.
That's
But
fine.
we can talk about that a different time. All right. Bye.